Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. It has been a long time coming and it is my how I cleared up my acne video. For those who have been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I have had a long struggle with acne. I have had periods of having good skin only for my acne to come back and then have somewhat decent skin again, and then it's just been a terrible cycle. I feel that my skin is at a stage where I'm happy with it, and it has been this way for a while, so I feel comfortable with being able to tell you guys how I've reached this stage. To go back to the beginning, I have had issues with acne since my early 20s. When my acne was at its worst, that was such a hard time for me. I am quite a positive person. I try and find the good in things because there really is no point living any other way, but I felt really sad having to deal with pimples. I would be treating some and I'd get over them and then new ones would pop up. It was such an endless, unfair cycle and it really got to me. I don't have perfect skin. I don't think I will ever have perfect skin, but I am so much happier with my skin. I have more clear days than not, and the days that they're not, they're only 1 or 2 pimples that I can kind of deal with. I'll insert a photo here of my skin before. I would say that that wasn't even at its worst. I had a lot of redness, a lot of active pimples, a lot of acne scarring, and I'll insert a photo of my skin now. My skin has cleared up a lot. I still have some acne scarring along my chin, but I don't have acne pimples at the moment at least. I'm really happy with the current state my skin is in, but I'm still working on lightening the hyperpigmentation from my pimples from before. If you guys want to see a video on how I lighten my hyperpigmentation and acne scarring, definitely let me know down in the comments below. First and foremost, I owe so much of my current skin state to this. This is my Clarisonic Mia 2. It really has smoothed out the texture of my skin. It's helped to clear a lot of my acne scarring, and most importantly, it's kept my skin so clean. I wear makeup nearly every day. On weekends, I'll try not to if I don't have to. I have a multi-step makeup removal process every night, and the Clarisonic is a major part of that. It really has helped to really deep cleanse my skin, to really rid my pores of things that caused pimples, and it really has just helped clear my skin and keep it clear. I think if you're on the fence about getting a Clarisonic, definitely go for it. It is a staple in my skincare routine. Face wash is an important step in skincare routines because it gets off all the gunk, the makeup, the dirt, the oils from the day which can cause pimples. One that I found to help really clear my skin is the Pore Pore and Clogging Scrub. This has salicylic acid in it which has acne fighting properties, and it also has little beads that exfoliate your skin. It doesn't dry out your skin, but it helps to really clean it, and the little beads help to clear out your pores so that there is minimal chance of them getting clogged, causing pimples. The next face wash I think really helped my skin and continues to help my skin is something that I have now added to the holy grail for my skincare, and it is the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Face Wash. So tea tree is another acne fighting property out there. I use it in conjunction with my Clarisonic, and I find that it really lathers up well with the Clarisonic and it really leaves my skin feeling fresh. I found that using this over time treated pimples that were already on my skin. It also helps to stop pimples from growing really large. It really slows down their growth. I like that this doesn't feel too intense on my skin. It's not exactly gentle, but I didn't find my skin reacting badly to it. It really is such an effective face wash, and I really recommend it for those of you who are treating acne or just have acne prone skin like me, because I find that it helps to really keep your skin clear. In conjunction with that face wash, I also use the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Toner. I love both the cleanser and the toner, but the toner I think is more important because it stays on your skin. The face wash gets washed off, but the toner stays on overnight or throughout the day, so it really helps to treat the skin longer, and I find that it really works. I soak a cotton pad with this and I put it all over my face, forehead, cheeks, nose, chin, everywhere. I really take my time to work it into my skin so that I know it's getting in there and it's really doing its stuff. The product has the green liquid, but it also has this white powdery stuff, so make sure you shake it up before you use it, because that I find is a very nice active ingredient. If you feel like the face wash and the toner might be too much, I definitely say go for the toner first, see how you go with it. I find that over time this has really helped to keep my skin clear. Something that I have recently added to my acne skincare fighting routine is the La Roche-Posay Zinc. This is a facial mist spray that I will spray on after I apply my toner, and I will let it sit for a while and I'll really let it soak in and dry before I move on to my next step. This has zinc in it, which is another ingredient that helps to fight acne. I really like using a variety of different acne fighting properties because I don't want my skin getting used to something. So I'll use salicylic acid and tea tree and zinc and manuka honey, which I'll get into a bit later. But I really like using different things because I find that they kind of treat the acne in different ways, and I find that in conjunction they're very effective. Moving on to my acne treatments, the first one is my La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo. I have talked about this endlessly on my channel. Everyone knows that it is a holy grail item of mine. I cannot live without this. I smother this all over my face every morning and night. It helps to really clear my skin. I find that sometimes when I feel like a pimple's coming on and I will apply this, it won't come up, and that is just magical to me. The thing that I like most about this, apart from it being really effective at treating acne or at keeping pimples at bay, is that it is very gentle and it's very moisturizing. That's one thing that I have learned in my years of struggling with acne. It is that don't over dry your skin. You may think that that will help to kind of clear and dry out the acne, but it really didn't help my skin. It just was irritating it more, and it was just making my skin look dry, and that didn't help when I tried to cover up my acne with makeup because makeup wasn't sitting right. My skin just hurt and it didn't feel great. So I love this, that it's treating my acne, but at the same time it is so moisturizing, it's nourishing. I think that everyone who is struggling with acne really should try out this product and see how they go. The next treatment has also reached holy grail status in my acne skincare routine, and that is the Badescu buffering lotion. I've been through several of these and I am amazed. I used to have really bad cystic acne in my chin area and I had no idea why. I still don't know why, but I just used to get them so badly and they were so painful, and there was nothing I could really do about them because cystic acne are those blind pimples that live deep under your skin, so they never really reach the surface, so you can never pop them or treat them properly, and it just never went away. I would have one for 3 months at a time or months on end, and it would be this purpley patch thing, and even when I covered myself with makeup, my skin was looking bumpy, uneven, and it just was very obvious. The Badescu buffering lotion is meant to draw those cystic acne up to the surface so that they can be treated in an appropriate manner, and I find that it really helps. I have not had a cystic pimple in a very long time. I'm talking maybe a year or more, knock on wood. Again, I also like how this doesn't dry out my skin. Even though I don't have cystic pimples anymore, every night I will still apply this to my forehead and chin just to help dry out blocked pores. I find that this really helps with unclogging my skin. It also helps to treat acne on the surface as well. I really think that this is worth a try if cystic acne is a struggle for you. A moisturizer that I've been absolutely loving using is my Antipodes Vanilla Pod Hydrating Day Cream. The thing I love about this is that it has manuka honey. Manuka honey has antibacterial properties. Again, it helps to fight acne causing bacteria. I find that it really has helped to nourish my skin. I use this every morning under my makeup, and I love knowing that throughout the day there is a barrier between my makeup and my skin, and it is an acne fighting barrier. I think that this has really helped to refine my skin. The last two things I'll talk about are masks. I feel that these are very important in a skincare routine. First one I have is the Queen Helene Mint Julep Mask. When my skin is feeling clogged or just not feeling its best, I will smother this on my skin and leave it on for a good hour. I feel that it really draws out everything, and the next day my skin is looking absolutely perfect. If I have one really big pimple that's annoying me, I will put some on that area and then go to sleep with it, and then the next morning I'll wash it off, and I feel like it really keeps that pimple at bay and it really helps to treat it overnight. Another mask I really like to use when my skin isn't feeling too great is the Antipodes Aura Manuka Honey Mask. This is absolutely beautiful. It is a hydrating acne fighting mask, which is quite rare. I love smothering this on my face and kind of leaving it to soak in for a good while and then rinsing it off. I find that it really helps to nourish my skin as well as treat my acne. So they are all the products that I have been using consistently to clear my skin. I hope you guys found that helpful, and if you guys did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out and lets you know when my next video is coming out. Until soon, take care and much love. Bye guys! Through my picks for a drugstore makeup starter kit. This video is perfect for people just starting out in makeup, but also for people who just love